country 4 months ago, we spoke no English and had no money in our pockets. Today, we own a nationwide chain of wheel balancing centers. Where else but in America, or possibly Canada, could our family find such opportunity?
Exciting 15th round action at the Canadian Football League draft.
And so the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who scored only 4 rouges all last season, Jack.
Stupid Flanders.
Working.
Oh, it's been a madhouse, Lisa.
Let's see. Football. Homoeroticism in. Oddball Canadian rules. Phyllis George in.
Oh! I'm sorry about getting you thrown in the penguin house.
That's all right, Bart. I love St. Sebastian's. It's run by a group of French-Canadian nuns. They're very nice, except they never let me out.
Dominique, Samantha, ne pas de boys.
And that's good. But here's the bad part. Oh, look at that headline. Canada to hold referendum. Sorry, Marge, can't talk now. Don't worry, Marge. America's healthcare system is second only to Japan. Canada, Sweden, Great Britain, well, all of Europe.
Canada stalls on trade pact.
This has been such a nice, peaceful dinner. It calls for a celebration. I'm going to make the most international coffee in the house. Montreal morn.
Horrifying. Pointless.
Exhausting. It took the children 40 minutes to locate Canada on the map.
Marge, anyone can miss Canada. All tucked away down there.
Well, my teacher's a nightmare.
I've been selected to represent the school at the National Grammar Rodeo at the Sheraton Hotel in Canada.
I've been selected to represent the school at the National Grammar Rodeo at the Sheraton Hotel in Canada.
I'm going away for a week. See ya!
We've arrived in the vast cornfields of Canada. How much farther to the Grammar Rodeo?
Grammar Rodeo? We're going to a grammar rodeo?
So, what are you in for?
I moved here from Canada, and they think I'm slow, eh? I fell off the jungle gym, and when I woke up, I was in here.
I'm leaving.
Candy yellow if they're using late season apples. And of course in Canada the whole thing's flip-flop. Oh my, I better get you some cider.
This is for you. 15 pounds of Vancouver smoked salmon. Here, smell it.
Oh, Bart, you didn't have to do that. Oh.
And for Homer...
Wow, a golf shirt.
Every's full.
Okay, folks, you heard the lady. Back into the hold. We'll try Canada.
Well, before I go, I've got some personal items for you. You belong to the Radio Shack Battery Club. Oh, 10 Canadian dollars. That's a souvenir from your trip to upstate New York.
Say the Ducks went to Canada. Others say Toronto. And some people think that Joe used to sit down there, near those ducks. But it could be that there's just no room in this modern world for an old man and his ducks.
What she just did took courage. And where I come from, Canada, we reward courage. So I hereby decree that you keep the grant. And let's give this brave girl the ovation she deserves.
Act? Oh, yuck, that sandwich is full of meat. There's bacon. Canadian bacon. Mexican bacon.
To honor the arrival of our foreign friends and enemies, Channel 6 is sponsoring a contest to find a Springfield Olympic mascot. The winner will join such other memorable mascots as the Atlanta What's It and the Montreal Vampire.
Young couple who say they are deathly afraid of scorpions.
Oh, that stings, eh? Oh, God!
Sting those Canucks.
It's BTO. They're Canada's answer to ELP. Their big hit was TCB. That's how we talked in the 70s. We didn't have a moment to spare. Excitement.
As French Canadians, they don't believe in refunds or exploiting animals for entertainment.
Oh, I wanted to see him fire a gorilla out of a cannon.
Enjoy the show, for one day we shall die.
Shoes look Canadian.
She'll never fit in.
Oh, it's tough being the new kid.
Canada? Why should we leave America to visit America Junior?
This is for love, Dad. Someday you'll feel what I feel.
It's only fair. We went to Europe when Lisa lost her balloon.
Over there, you can see them shooting the film Canadian Graffiti.
Well, we're in Canada. Let's find something fun.
I've got just the ticket. Come on.
I can't believe we're on the Canadian Olympic basketball team.
Yep, it's just that easy.
Wow, that was close. You can be the center.
Provinces of Canada: Quebec, New Brunswick, Ontario, Nova Scotia. Quiet nerds burp only near school. And here's how you remember the principal exports. Dogs eat barf solely on Wednesday, Mabel.
I'm just happy you guys all came up here to Calgary with me.
I'm sorry, honey. I can't be here tomorrow. It's the last day the Rib Witches in San Francisco.
Dad, this is my moment in the sun. How can you miss it to be with a sandwich?
Omakazoka of the Montreal Expos.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm Esteban Yan of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
And I'm the man at the ballpark everyone hates.
Not a hymn to war like our national anthem, but a sweet, soothing hymn like the national anthem of Canada.
With glowing hearts we sing it rise, the true North strong and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Well, Bart, we've learned that war is not the answer.
But we Americans are England's children. I know we don't call as often as we should, and we aren't as well behaved as our goody two-shoes brother Canada, who, by the way, has never had a girlfriend. I'm just saying. But please, find it in your jewel-encrusted heart to forgive me.
It is 6:31 p.m. in Montreal. The moon is waxing tonight.
What's that?
Woohoo! Maggie's talking!
It was only a movie, filmed in Vancouver, with Donald Sutherland as the priest who stopped believing in...
Back off, Canadians. We got him.
You back off, hosers. They're in Canadian waters, eh?
Beat it, you puck-slapping maple suckers.
Take a hike, you Shatner-stealing Mexico touchers. My only crime was driving a truck full of explosives in from Canada.
I don't know why they put the real ones in with the joke ones.
I drew him with Canadian Prime Minister Louis Saint Laurent. Their relationship was frosty at best.
Oh.
And do you, Julio, take Thad to be your lawful wedded life partner in Massachusetts and Vermont, maybe Canada, stay out of Texas, as long as you both are gay.
On your backpack.
Well, some people in Europe have the impression that America has made some stupid choices in the past, 5 years. So, for the next week, I'm from Canada.
I think Dad may blow your cover.
That flag is mine! Don't mess with Texas! Shock and awe, losers! Shock and awe!
At the Alberta, Canada Carriage Museum. That's a Phaeton, Landau, Buckboard, Post-Chaise, Surrey.
Only showing in Canada. Understand? Do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there must have been some sort of misunderstanding.
Expect a letter from Cap in the Ass Productions and its head legal counsel, Miss Melissa Burlingame. Peace out.
Canada could be so amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe all those years I used to drive that old piece of...
What the...
Now stay tuned for Picking the Perfect Apple. It's already in progress.
Oh, that score, damn you!
Once again, today's final score is already in the books. Good night.
Oh!
So many photo ops. But I already filled up my camera in the parking lot. Parking lot C sign, the tram, a license plate from Canada, a bird eating potato chips, my feet walking, that boy who got sick on the tram, Grandpa talking to a mermaid.
Hey, kids, let's see what's in the news. I see we've reached a soft timber agreement with Canada.
We want the princess! Don't forget the unicorn!
Homie, we're going to Vancouver!
Pack your winter coat. We're going to Canada's warmest city.
Homer, who's that?
She used to be my therapist. Said goodbye forever.
Bob Costas at the 2010 Vancouver Games. For the Beijing Games, China picked famed director Zhang Yimou to stage its opening ceremony.
And now, in the Olympic spirit of peace and goodwill, we release the Canadian dove, the Beaver.
This was all preventable!
Hey, Lise, want to come with? I'm snowboarding with my new Canadian friend, Milhouse.
Hey, Bert, your sister's hotter than a Calgary brush fire. Mind if I ask her out?
Sorry, but I was planning to stop by the Olympic Pin Center to fill in a few small gaps in my collection. You know, just to get me through the day.
She's as loony as a $1 coin.
Hey, hoser, want some Canadian club?
Do I? Oh!
Hoo-hoo!
Oh my gosh, it's the mascot from the 1924 games in Chamonix.
That's right. It's Henri himself.
I must have him. Can I have it on account? On account of I want it? You heard that one, huh? I saw you grooving to the beat. You gotta pay for that.
Lise, what's going on? You're not normally this interesting.
Nothing's going on. Just sharing my music with the good people of Vancouver. A dime? What do you think I am? A payphone from 1980?
What are you doing? I like to warm up by sweeping behind the snack bar. Booyah!
Well, no matter what you do, it won't make up for Sir Slip-a-Lot over there.
Uh-oh.
Lisa, I know everything about addiction that you can learn from watching Dad. The first thing you have to do is get clean, so give me your pins. All of them.
What is this? Tough love?
It's a little more like soft hate.
Sacre bleu! Sacred blue!
It's okay, son. You did your best.
Really, Mother? You mean that?
No, the Underground Railroad was a bunch of people who helped slaves escape to Canada. There were no actual trains, and it wasn't underground.
Then they should have called it the above-ground normal road.
And this is the 60s.
Now let's take you to a place where a black man can blend in. Canada.
After you.
By the time they crossed into Canada, things had changed. Mabel divorced Hiram and got one of his shoes in the settlement.
No flamenco, get out! I'm pushy. Please, you stay there, surrounded by your great enemy Canada. Try Syria for 2 months, then we'll see who's pushy.
Lady, you could still go to McGill, the Harvard of Canada.
Anything that's the something of the something isn't really the anything of anything.
Let's go home, Dad.
I'm through with magic, son. I'm gonna move back to Canada and run for Parliament.
Practice kissing with this French-Canadian mountain man.
Pourquoi m'avez-vous amené ici?
He's still wearing leg shackles.
All men is unpolished stones.
I bet he flew to Quebec to bring us back authentic French-Canadian sugar pie. Oh, I can taste it already. Thanks for the sugar pie, Carl.
It's like looking down a Canadian tunnel.
What else?
Well, now I always have someone to eat lunch with.
What you need, my friend, is the Canadian duff. Beauty, eh? So, why does that chick think she owns the painting? Oh, I love Canadian on Canadian violence. Oh, baby, this is so great. Thank you so much. Wow, this place is completely alien, but everything's in English, just like Canada. Can I turn my phone on?
Not yet.
Only Austin, only Oakland, only Calgary, only Provo, Ulaanbaatar.